The way they
Oh no.
that's sexually attractive.
So that's one of
to
your
me.
triggers.
Cause some guys think like they suck titties and they gotta get on the nipple and they be like, I hate that.
So you're like a nibbler.
I want you to be on my breast.
So you want the love make to it. Okay.
Like I want you to be like having the whole breast in your mouth, like yeah.
Okay.
So it's like one of those. What about you? What's your 3 things?
Appearance is definitely one.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, they don't have to be the cutest because I don't like cute, too cute.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So you say appearance, right?
Appearance is one.
Mm-hmm. And then what's your 2?
Like you said, they don't have to be the ugliest. I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
The cutest, because I don't like too cute. Because I feel like if you looking in the mirror too much, like that's just a little too much extra.
Look,
for me.
like that's giving me gay vibes.
Too gay, and I ain't on that gay shit. No homo.
Right.
What they say? No homo. I ain't on that shit.
No homo, no discrimination.
Right.
But
You doing too much.
you need to
Like
calm down.
Pipe
Calm down.
all the way down.
Calm
like,
down, sis. Like
okay.
you should woke up like an hour before me.
Right.
Because the only thing you miss is your makeup.
That part. I like hairy guys.
Ew.
I love hair. I love a hairy chest, hairy ass.
Oh my
I like
goodness.
hair. I don't know. It's just something about that whole werewolf vibe, like that. And I feel like, because I like all that, like outside.
What's your sign again?
Libra.
Oh, okay.
I like all that outside, like in the jungle type sex. So when I think of hair, I think of more like the wild, like wildness of it all. Like, so that's another one. I don't like them when they bald. Like, I mean, yes, let me not say that because there's a lot of guys that are bald, so it's fine. It's just, it is what it is. If you do be bald, it is what it is. I'm not judgmental over that. So that's not something that's gonna turn me off or anything like that. But it's just, it is what it is. But I do like hair. Another one would be honesty, trust, which those two can go on the same thing. You being yourself,
Correct.
and I like a freak. I like some. See, now let's get into this.
What is considered to you as a freak, though?
None of that pissing and shit. We ain't doing none of that. Like, I ain't doing no.
Well, what's considered freaky?
To me, freaky would be like we in Walmart or we could be out in the mall or something. You want to get it in, and we just do some shit like. It ain't even gotta be like we could be in the bathroom without the stall clothes type shit. Like, cause I just believe spontaneous sex. I don't like planned sex.
Right, I agree.
Do you like planned sex? I can't stand planned sex. Like,
I want to be walking up the steps and next thing you know we fucking.
Amen to that.
So yeah.
So it would have to be just. We can do the fruits and the strawberry, all of the whipped creams and
that shit. I'll turn me on.
I don't know. I'm kind of like Trick Daddy to eat a booty gang. I like putting whipped cream between your ass crack and like ice cream on your dick and shit like that.
Damn, Trick Daddy.
I'm on Trick Daddy mode, right? Like, so. So you wouldn't do your dude like that?
No.
You wouldn't? No. What if he like that? Oh God, whatever. So I consider freaky. Like, let's say if he been at work all day, he been sweaty and shit like that. I like sweaty sex. I like that. I kind of like a little must to it. Not too musty, but just a little must. Like,
I need you to walk out the house where you came in. If not, we got a problem.
Okay, so that's another. Not I mean not musty like funky, but you know, men we have that little stench to us, like, so I kind of like that little what they call it, our essence or whatever.
Yeah,
the essence of a man or whatever. I like that. Another sexual thing that would turn me on about a guy. He has to be intellectual. He has to be somewhat a little smart. Can't be too dumb, but he has to have street smarts. So I like a not hood, but I like a hood street smart nigga, like a hood intelligent nigga. Let me put it like that. So he has to have a little hood in him, a little ratchetness, and then he has to have that intelligence side where he can get political with your ass real quick and tell you some shit about the Republicans and the Democrats and shit. I kind of like the in between shit.
Okay.
So that's a turn on to me. But my number one thing that turns me on about that would sexually turn me on about a guy is he has to really be fully into me. Matter of fact, I wrote it on here. Let me see. It's called working through our disagreements and listening and feeling heard. So yeah, that's what turns me on about a guy. So.
Working through the disagreement. That's hard.
Why you say?
Some guys don't know how to work through the disagreement.
That's sad. I'm with you on that though.
Some guys don't know how to work through disagreement. So what they do is they just shut down. And that's bad. That's real bad.
I agree with you on that. A lot of guys do not know how to communicate.
At all.
I'm with you on that. They don't.
Like, what the fuck? Who raised you? And why did they raise you like that?
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
But why you think that is though?
I don't know. I really, honestly, I just think sometimes they so full of themselves that they don't know how to really get out of themselves to really realize like what you're doing or what you said is some bullshit.
Do you think that could be like
hurtful to the relationship?
Not that, but that too. But do you think the reason why a lot of men are like that is because of what they were taught? Like, do you think that's like something? Because you know, for men, a lot of us will put this shit in our this was put in our head was you have to be strong, you have to be like this you have to be like this, no show emotions, no feminine ways at all, right. Like, you know, to me I think it's kind of sexy when a guy show his feminine side.
I think
and not necessarily on a like hey girl type shit, but just like if he crying and you know, he being because to me you're human at the end of the day, regardless if you male or female, you're human. So you have to be able to show those things to show that you can be vulnerable and and understanding and weak at times because we're not always strong.
We're not, and we're not always right either.
That too.
So it's just like a win-win situation of like, when will we be honest? So, well, that's another story for another statement. But when will we be honest?
I don't know. I'm saying, like, I just because like my thing with guys, like, I don't know, it's just pathetic to me.
Yeah, you have to show that honesty. Like,
I feel like it's real sad.
They really just be sorry, my eyelash is tripping. I don't have my brush. But they really just be, some is just like so caught up in themselves and so stuck on themselves that they really just don't even understand that they really just doing some bullshit.
Yeah, I agree.
But listen, welcome to what?
The red light district.
Oh, you don't what?
Pay me enough to motherfucking care.
Period. Guys, you got something else to talk about?
Nah, I think we done with this because like that just Okay, y'all, like I said, we once again with episode 14 with the Red Light District and with my special co-host tonight. You know, the girl named Koko Tocarra, A.K.A. This Tocarra, A.K.A. Koko, A.K.A. Rich Auntie, A.K.A. Boss Lady, A.K.A. Lux Studio Salon Suites. Go get your hair, makeup, nails, all the above done in East Point and Atlanta. Yeah, so, and guys, thanks again tonight. Any things you want to say before we sign
I thank you for having me.
Thank you, Auntie.
This is my second time coming, and I truly enjoy it.
Yeah.
I really do. Thank you so much. So
you're welcome.
Next we'll be talking mental, whatever. Just I'm open to coming back. I do appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're doing so good. I'm super proud of you.
I appreciate
Continue pushing yourself. Continue.
I'm trying.
You're not trying, and we're not gonna never say trying. Right. With anything that we do, we're definitely doing it.
Amen.
Booyah.
And we out this bitch, y'all. And tonight, y'all, once I said, I appreciate everybody for tapping in.
Go get y'all a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Another one.
Yeah, well, whatever she said. And we out this bitch.
Bye.
Tell me what's the difference when trying to get it on your own. Born rat shit, gotta go and get rich long. Can't forget about the times I was hungry out alone. Now I'm getting to the money and I'm rocking all these shows. Never mind the things, I'm pulling on, rocking on designer jeans. Fucking on the bitch, and you know she slipping out on the dick. Counting on the rat shit, I'm on my shit. Close to the stars, how life. What you gon' do, tryna get my 2 lives? On my knees, yeah, I'm tryna get it right. Fighting all the demons all around me. So what you gon' do is you gon' fight. Gotta be well protected. Separate all the wrongs in my life. Gotta be well respected. Keep a pistol on my side. Drive off in that Lexus. Swerve off and go get high. Tell me what's the difference when tryna get it on your own. Born rat shit, gotta go.